So last night I actually managed to sleep in pin curls and I got this cute result. If you'd like to find out how I did this and also find out about my new red hair color formula and how you can get it for yourself, then just keep watching. And if you enjoy this video, hit like, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Oh, and I'm Erica, and this is Dizzyknitsandcurls, where I create vintage-inspired goth wardrobe and the beauty looks that go with it. So let's get started. So I slept in a pin curl set last night, and I thought I would show you guys how I did that. So basically, I parted the hair and wrapped it in pin curls, and I used bobby pins to hold them in place. And then I just put a scarf on my head and slept like that. And it was actually the most comfortable I've ever been sleeping on a pin curl set. So for me, bobby pins make a big difference. They're just a lot flatter and easier to sleep on. And then when I got up, I had some hairs that were too short to curl with pin curls. So I used very small Velcro rollers. And I just left those in like for a couple hours after I woke up. But I think that they definitely did the trick and gave me some curl on the bottom part of my hair. So you might notice something different. I dyed my hair red. I haven't had red hair in about 7 years. So this was a really fun sort of revisit. And I really like the color it came out. I did it over the faded purple that I had, which also helped to make it more cool toned. But then I mixed, trying to get my light on here. I mixed Manic Panic Vampire Red with Manic Panic Divine Wine. So I got this really dark, like deep cherry color that I really like. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out my pin curls, and hopefully this worked as well as I think it did. And I have a new excellent method for curling my hair overnight. I've been doing a lot less to my hair lately as far as setting it, just because life, and I'm kind of trying to get it long enough that I can set it easily again. So I just needed a couple inches longer, and then it'll be closer to like a midi, and it'll be a lot easier to style my hair. And hopefully I could do more videos for you guys like this one once I have hair to actually style. Right now it's in a very short bob, like, as you can see, very short in the back. And I would say that's actually more difficult for me to style than like a long pixie is, just because those back layers are so short and the top layers are so long, it can look a little awkward when it's curled. Finding all the pins is always a fun part, right? Okay. And I'm gonna show you guys like a section. So I took about like a 1 inch wide section, and that is usually about the size I need my curls to be. I did a spritz of a lot of body mixed with water, and then I also put mousse on my hair. Because I didn't want this too crunchy, and if I put too much Lotta Body, it gets real crispy. Okay, so that's that. Sorry, my bobby pins are like trying to all fit in this little container, which is very clever. It's got this little snappy top. However, it does mean they make a lot of noise. All right, I'm gonna break this up with my fingers. Some of this is really crunchy. Oh yeah, that's wild. Fluff. All right, I've got this fluffiness. And now I'm gonna take a Denman styling brush and start going through it. I'm looking off to the side here because that's where my mirrors are. Okay, so now we've got a brush through. I'm gonna start shaping it the way I want it. So I'm just doing it around my hands. Okay. Then I'm going to take this small brush. This is a teasing brush. It's got boar and natural bristles. I think I say this every time I use this brush. And I'm just going to use that to kind of further smooth the hair. See, that little bottom part is still a little purple. It's okay. I think it looks cool. All right. All right, so I'm brushing the front section around my fingers and then I'm kind of scrunching it into place. I always feel like I leave the back to like the last minute. It's like, oh, the back of my hair is not my business, but it is. It's everyone else's business if someone sees me. So I'm gonna actually look at the back this time at the beginning and not at the end, if I can get out from my desk. Goodness. Okay, let's see. Happening in the back. Okay, I mean, it is what it is because my hair is so short back there. It's a little tricky. That's pretty cute. Let's get trying to do the flat crown thing so it looks more vintage. And that's pretty good. There we go. Nice little flat crown. Good grief, there's a lot of stuff on this desk, y'all. Okay. All right. Let's get that going. So I know the back is fine. That's pretty cute. All right, let's do the front. All right, I'm kind of making the front go more forward. Oh yeah, there's a little wave there. Can you see the little wave? I think we're gonna keep going with that. This would be a great time to use some hairspray, which of course I forgot in the other room to keep that wave in place, but that's okay. I can spray it later so I don't waste anybody's time here. Look at that, mold a little wave. So yeah, that is pretty cute. This little girl. yeah, I think that's pretty cute. We're gonna call that good, I think. All right. So that is all done. That is a great way of making my hair look kind of vintagey in a low maintenance way, because all I had to do was sleep in the pin curls overnight. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!